Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. Hi, if you're new here, hi, my name is Tatiana and I'm a BSN nursing student. And in this video, I'm going to be preparing for the my last semester of nursing school, but I'm on quarter system, so 2 quarters, but I'm just going to use semester terms because it's the easiest. I'm on my last semester. I am a senior, so I'm going to give you guys a little insight on what it's like for preparing for classes and clinicals and things like that when it comes to being a nursing student. So if you are looking forward to this video, stay tuned. Okay, so the start of each quarter or each semester, we have to make sure we have all of our paperwork and stuff in for us, our CPR, HIPAA, all of that stuff. We have to be compliant in all of those areas so we can be able to get on the actual clinical schedule. If we are not compliant, then we're not going to get put on the clinical schedule. So, and then we don't have time for any setbacks because this is about to be our last rodeo. So I'm about to show you guys what it looks like for me in my school, far as some of the things that you have to be checked off and compliant on, and yeah, and then we'll go from there for other things that I'm getting prepared for and doing. Okay, so right here it's just showing all of the stuff that's about to expire. Right now we use the America Data Bank. It's just list everything and the expiration dates. What we're going to focus on is going to be the OSHA stuff, because that's what's due soon. So we need to make sure we get these done. So that's going to be my main focus. And I normally, with me working already at a hospital, I normally just do it at work and then just send it over here to get it done. But like I said, these are just an example of some of the things that's about to expire. Everything that's in June and July, I really don't have to focus on because I'm graduating in, so we don't worry about that. We just worry about what's in January right now. So yeah, this next one is just a breakdown showing you that I am compliant. Let me fit this screen a little bit more. Yeah, it's showing you that I am compliant, meaning, I'm good to go as far as everything for clinicals. So I'm just scrolling down and showing you a list of, everything that you need, like your varicella, MMR, hepatitis B, what else is it? Your tuberculosis, and Tdap, health insurance, all the other stuff that you just need. That's part of, getting accepted and all that other stuff. It's just showing that I'm green and checked off on everything. So yeah, I'm just showing you guys that. But yeah, you see my OSHA is checked off still good, but like I said, I'm at work, so I just recently did it, so I'm about to get ready to upload it to you guys so I can go ahead and get that process started so it can be good to go. Okay, so now I've submitted everything I need to submit for it to get uploaded. It's just pending. I'll check back later on this week to make sure everything's got approved. Right now, next time you see me, I'm going to go over my class schedule, go over my exam dates, get everything written in my planner, and I'll see you guys when I'm doing that and getting everything printed out and put into my folders. Okay, so now that the dust has settled with my birthday and everything, now I can finish getting ready for my last semester. Okay, so I got to talk about, here I go with the iPad again, y'all. I got to talk about what med surg for, which is critical care med surg, and I'm going to be taking mental health, and I'm just going to refer to it as psych. So mental health a little long, so psych and med surg 4, which is my critical care again. And I want to say like the course for mine is like caring for adults 4, but like I said, med surg critical care is what it is. Yeah, so that's the finish getting ready. I did go ahead and put one class into my planner, but I'm going to explain to you guys how I set my planner up so I don't get confused. So I'll get into that in just a second. So when it comes to setting up your planner, every time you get your syllabus is going to outline what you're going to be doing for each week for your class. So what I do to help me stay organized is I go ahead, since I'm only taking 2 classes, I start with one class first and I go week by week and it shows everything, but I go week by week to see what we have to do. So for med surg, I have a test the second week of I have my test the second week that we have class. We have class this upcoming week. So therefore, we literally have a test right out the gate. And with med surg, we have 3 exams, and it's the same for mental health psych. We have 3 exams. So it's kind of like our first exams is kind of almost like right behind each other, but after our first exam, all of our following exams are going to be on the same exact day. And let me make sure that is the case, because I did jot it down. Okay, so I'm looking at my phone, but I have it up on the screen up here. Like for my med surg class, I have it to where I have it all of my clinicals, my exams, I have all in my calendar, and I set reminders. So when you go to your calendars, and this is for like an iPhone, you input the date for whatever you have scheduled, and then put like a time, and then I do an alert. I do my main alert, which is going to be a week before, and then I always do another alert, which is going to be 2 days before whatever I have to get done, so I can have a reminder of, hey, you got this, you got this to do, you got that to do, so I can stay on track. So it helps me be more organized when it comes to my exams, my tests, and everything like that. So make sure, like, when you get your syllabus, you have everything organized how you needed to have it organized, because like I said, going week by week, I would go week by week, see when my exams are, jot those down, and then correspond that also with the next one, your next class, and mark down when their exams are, and then you'll be able to see, okay, I got to test this week, I got to test this week, blase blase. I did end up getting my clinical schedule, and I do have about like 17 clinicals, and mostly weekends. So yeah, this is the first half of like my classes. I'll talk about my other half of classes after I'm done with these 2 classes. Then I'll be done with my last, I think I got 3 classes left on the second half of the semester. So yeah, with mental health psych, they're doing the this is the ATI book for it. It's green, and I know for my school we went to the ebooks, but I still have all my physical books for ATI. So I did go through the chapters that corresponded with the test. So for example, okay, so for example, our first test is, chapters 94 through, our chapters for our ATI, I get those chapters and then I made notes for it and put it all together. So now I have me like a study guide for my first exam. So I've set it up to where I have study guides for my I think just about all of my exam except for like the final. Like I said, throughout me taking these tests, I'll make sure like I be aware of what I'm missing so I can be able to, you know, hit those and be able to strengthen myself in the area. And yeah, so I'm excited because our first test hopefully is an easy one and not a hard one. But I'll let you guys know, you know, how it went for me and what I'm going to do better on the next test, and just tips on how to just critique studying, because studying for nursing school is like, you have to, it's like a continuous thing, it's like a continuous adjustment. So how I studied this time last quarter might not be the same how I studied this quarter. So once I'm in the groove, then I'll give more study tips on how I'm studying through the progression of me being in nursing school, so that can help you guys with that. But like I said, the first exam is literally next week, and that's crazy. But I mean, I'm going to go ahead and get prepped and ready. I enjoyed my last weekend, which y'all seen in my 25th birthday vlog. I enjoyed my last weekend, and now it's time to get back to business because I gotta get the ball rolling, because time is about to start going by fast, because 3 months it goes like this. Those 10 weeks go fast, so I gotta make sure I stay on top of everything and I'm good to go. But yeah, I'm gonna get this stuff jotted down, getting yourself set up for the quarter, or I mean getting set up for the quarter and semester. Like, you want to, if your say your subject, your exam is on chapters 1 through 5 for ATI, it's gonna be, you can be able to get like cliff notes of the notes for ATI. You can get it from Quizlet, like those, you can use different options on how you can get notes for your particular exam that'll help you. And also too, in ATI, I think they have like little, in the bottom of the ATI chapters, they have like little summaries of what's going on this page or within that chapter, along with like questions at the end of the chapter. I would really pay attention to questions like that at the end of the chapters in the ATI book, so you can be able to be familiar on what type of questions that this particular ATI exam is going to be asking. Also too, you can take the questions in the dynamic quizzes for that particular subject, so you can be able to familiarize yourself with how the questions are going to be asked in ATI. So yeah, but that pretty much concludes me getting ready for the upcoming semester. Like I said, I got my clinical schedule, I got my schedule. Both of my classes are on the same day. Both of my classes are on the same day, so it's gonna be a long day. And I know all my exam days, and I'm just gonna be rocking and rolling, starting it up with school. So yeah, if you guys have any questions about how I prepare, or any more tips, or just any questions in general, drop it down in the comment below. Don't forget to like and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.